You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast.
Like I started.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? This is New Wave Shop Talk, man. This is episode 125. You know what I'm saying? I am the host, Dina Boy Juice. The 25th. Oh, shit. And introducing to my right, now my other right.
Code 125 in the building, a.k.a. Flossy B, Flawcee to the B, man.
Shameless plug.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? And to my left, we got...
Man, I'm G4 Classified, man. SD, a.k.a. Pasadena Sean, man. It's all the same, man. You know, you can find me unlisted off the grid.
Living in the mountains.
Thank you.
Next to Wile E. Coyote. Mm-hmm. And it's not the Couch Cartel today. We got the Celebrity Couch.
Yeah, Celebrity Couch.
You know what I'm saying?
The celebrity on the couch over here is your boy Swaggy D, a.k.a. Dr. Smooth.
Man, welcome back, man. Welcome back. You be taking hiatuses and shit.
A.k.a. Dr. Strange.
It's called load management, brother. I'm Kawhi Leonard. Load management.
I would expect that from you, too.
And won that one championship.
Man. Well, you know, Kawhi got chips.
No. We talking about
Swaggy.
Oh,
We talking
Swaggy.
about Dr. Detroit,
Yeah.
Dr. Smooth.
No, yeah, Dr. Detroit.
I got an even better one. Ain't went on one trip. You know what I'm saying? Ain't went on one trip on this hiatus. You know what I'm saying? How you doing over there, Swag?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Having a good week. Had a good weekend.
Uh-huh.
You know? Oh, yeah. I went down to Mount Zion Church in Compton, California. You know what I'm saying? Looked out for the kids, you know. Gave them all free haircuts, you know.
Okay.
Did about 30 kids.
I saw a little bit of the video. You had like maybe a minute of the video, right?
Yeah, I tried to record a little video, you know.
Yeah.
Kids was out there, they were singing their little song that they learned in the church and the choir and the you know what I'm saying? So it was nice, you know.
Oh man, praise the Lord.
Did your nephews come and get their haircut too? Nah, they didn't come through.
Yes, sir.
And you was
Thank you
close
for
to
your
them
work.
at that time, huh? Meaning they was close in the area?
Right, yeah. How many grown people got cuts? Probably about 4.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the deacon came out and got his haircut. You know what I'm saying? First, huh? Yeah, that's right. You already know. The deacon came out, the pastor came out. I met him.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna make that a every year thing, or that was just like
Yeah,
once?
shit. I would try to do it at least a couple times a year. I would like to do it a couple times a year.
Yes, sir.
Look out, you know what I'm saying?
You think that's why you stay blessed, because you stayed looking out? But okay, what was you gonna say?
I got a question though. Why are these pastors getting younger and younger? Because when they told me, they said, "Oh, the pastor's coming out because he want to meet you guys." Mm-hmm. I'm expecting an old man to come out. Old man.
Well, the old man,
this dude was my age.
The old man got to retire now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I noticed. Do y'all notice that too? A lot of these pastors are getting younger and younger.
And that's because the other pastors have
We're older
retired.
now, bro.
Yeah.
We're older.
Yeah. If you've been in the church before, you know, when we go to church when we was young, yeah, we went with our moms, aunties, and shit like that, and they would have an old pastor, and the pastor is still up there giving this, you know, sermon, and maybe when we stopped going to church or whatever, a younger person came in. We wasn't there to see that though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when we do go to church, you're like, man, this dude young. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is. You got the Ty Tribbets. You got all of these young dudes that's on social media now. So it's cool to be a pastor. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, nigga.
Yeah,
Guy over
yeah,
at,
you can make content and all of that.
Over at New Revelations is a young guy over there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, young brother over there
because
too.
Pastor Turner retired. Yeah.
Jonathan DeCure?
Nah.
He not over there no more?
No, he.
Jonathan DeCure is at Victory.
He's at Victory.
Oh, okay. What church did you say?
New Revelation.
Oh, New Revelation.
New Rev-
Okay. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
I got
shout
it
out to
mixed
the
up.
Turners, man. Much love. Shout out to Pastor Turner and
Turners,
Kimmy and all the Turners. Much love. Love y'all family, man.
Getting younger and younger.
Thank you.
So pastors, a lot of them, I ain't gonna say they all used to be pimps, you know what I'm saying? But back in the days, they was all ex-pimps, ex-drug dealers, ex-hustlers. They was all that. So when they came up to the pulpit and learned the word, they already had the gift of the gab. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas was like, shit, I can get a bitch to listen. I can get these niggas to listen too and give me money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It was a hustle. You know what I mean? I mean, personally, I think it was a hustle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just like we all seen Belly, right?
Right.
So what did DMX have to do? He had to learn the word, get close to
Right.
the man, to
Get
you know
close
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
eye, yeah.
So to kill him,
Right.
but the more and more you go, the more you start believing the word, you start living in it, you start getting all types of blessings, you know what I'm saying? And you really like, oh, this shit is coming from the Lord. This shit is true. This shit is
Right,
real.
right.
So you start getting in the, not character, but you start becoming the person that, you know what I'm saying, maybe you was hustling or scheming or doing whatever you was doing to be, and now you really believe it, and that's you now.
Right.
So, you know, they have that turnover. But now you got the younger kids because they going to school for this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They going to college.
Exactly.
They got so many
Avenues.
church colleges
Yeah,
to go to.
seminaries.
You know what I'm saying? And to keep it 100, you only got to go to like maybe 6 weeks or a 6-month class to actually be a pastor.
Right.
But a lot of these kids are going to 4-year universities
Right.
because they learning everything else. And then at the end of the day, shit, you got a bachelor's degree.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and the money is lucrative. They paying for your housing. You ain't got to pay for where you live at.
Right.
Is it a nonprofit?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
seminaries.
Yeah,
Just
the
like over there also,
church is a
Walnut.
nonprofit. Yeah, he was saying is the church a nonprofit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Church is a
Most
nonprofit
definitely.
because they give back. Like when you came to give those cuts,
Community work.
that's a tax write-off for that church. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had this barber come through, and you know we gave out all of these haircuts. You know what I'm saying? He did them for this amount, and man, they're gonna write that off.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? How you keep that money coming in? Donations. How you doing over there, S?
Man, I'm all good, man. All good, man. Just sitting here chilling.
That's what's up.
Man, had a good week, man. Hell of a weekend. And my brother was out here this weekend, so, you know.
Shout out to Zach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Zach called me today.
Yeah, shout out to my boy
Yeah.
Bill.
Zach going to the Cowboys game next week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That young brother living his life so good, man, without, you know, when you ain't got kids, man, you do what the fuck you want.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He's just
No,
like,
we
hey,
should.
nigga, I'm going to be in Cali 1 week, nigga. I'm going to Dallas, nigga.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
For real, he is living his best life.
It's cheap. And, you know, down there it's a hub.
Right.
So, you know, it's still $40, $50 flights because it's the South.
Definitely.
Yeah, when you fly into the South, it's cheap. Because those are all hubs you got to go to anyway.
Right.
Yeah, and we over here talking about coming to, you know what I'm saying, your birthday, Zach.
We'll be there.
So, you know what I'm saying, we'll be there. We're going to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. How you doing, Flossie?
Oh man, all is well, man. Just hanging in there like a hubcap in the fast lizane.
Man, hanging on by a thread, player.
You know what I'm saying? But all
Man,
is
kick
well,
your feet
man.
up, man. Let's see them new sires you got on, man. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
man. Little
Yeah,
something.
man. Motherfuckers is
Coming out
killing.
fresh kicks every time, man.
Motherfuckers is killing, man.
Thank you,
know what I'm
thank you,
saying?
player. You know,
know,
gotta coordinate. Gotta coordinate.
Hey, man, you over here hating my ability, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just doing as I can, man, when I can. You know what I'm
That part
saying?
right there.
And that's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I know y'all don't give a fuck, but I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, doing good, man. I took an hour or so off, man. I went to go see the little Basquiat little museum. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Learned a little about his life. You know what I mean? Talked to the curators and the people that were there. They had some great info. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that he was introduced to the world by Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't
He was
know
his
that.
protege.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's a photographer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still in the art lane.
Oh,
you know
of
what I'm
course.
saying? And it's like, you know, this older guy put him on and stuff like that. But what I really want to ask y'all is,
That was ridiculous.
what I really want to ask y'all is that, like, so he was doing all of this art, right? Not just him, but a lot of people
Right.
is doing all of this stuff like us. We do music. We do all of this, right? So that white guy took a liking to him, took an interest in him, and was like, hey, I'm going to introduce him to the world. Now, nothing against Basquiat, John Michel, 'cause that's how it's pronounced, John Michel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Basquiat. But for entertainers and stuff, bro, do you think people come up to them when they gonna be like globally successful and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna have to do a little something for this, right?
You know what? In all honesty, in certain aspects or platforms of entertainment, possibly we already know what that is. But as a whole, and especially in this particular period, the period that we're referring to, as far
for
as
sure.
when this takes place, it was a different atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Different aspect of life. It was artists respecting and appreciating artists as artists, and just seeing if just like you and I, if I get on, you know what I'm saying, with whatever some shit, and I'm gonna try to put you on.
Right.
That's just automatic because I respect your craft. You know what I mean? So I think that's what it was in this particular aspect. But do I think that's something that occurs? For sure.
Hey,
I don't think so with this. I just think it was genuine respect and love for each other as artists.
I disagree.
Go ahead.
I seen the movie and I seen the documentary.
Speak on it.
They were heard to be lovers. And when he fell off totally is when Andy Warhol cut him off. Because if you know anything about Basquiat, he had a bad drug habit.
Yeah, he died of overdose.
Yeah, he had a bad drug habit and he liked to party.
Yeah, definitely.
One of the craziest videos of the 70s, he was in that motherfucker, Rapture, by Blondie. You remember that song, 5540 was in that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Basquiat's in that video. It was crazy though. All of his friends said everybody, back then bought pictures from him and sold them to galleries for money.
Right.
And now everything that he did is worth millions.
Definitely.
If you have anything original that he did, it's worth millions.
Right.
Anything.
Yeah. Original.
What about you, Swag? You heard of Basquiat?
No, I'm not familiar with it.
Black artist,
In the late 70s, early 80s.
like to get high. You know what I'm saying? And paint. Had a lot of bitches, and from what we're told or whatever, had men too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was basically both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. But he was just one of those dudes where a white dude picked him up and was like, hey, come and ride this boat with me. And they took him to the top. His paintings, he sold his first painting for like $200. You know what I'm saying? $200. And now I don't think you can buy any painting from him. I don't give a damn if it was the little box cars he was driving. Drawn for no less than $2-3 mil. You know what I'm saying?
Even if he wrote on a napkin right now, he drew you something on a napkin and you had it framed and it was in immaculate condition, it goes for millions.
It goes for millions.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
But
so
to answer your question, to piggyback on that, Andy Warhol was a visionary.
Right.
And he's seen. You know what Andy Warhol's famous for? The Campbell soup print that's multiple. It's different colors. It's multiple print. That's what he's famous for. Because he brought that to the world.
Right.
Like little art exhibits with Tide boxes and little shit like that.
Right.
he was like that. But Basquiat was something different.
Yeah.
He took his pain and what he seen and he drew it on canvas. And I think that Andy Warhol was kind of like he was at the end of his thing. Mm-hmm. Because if you remember, he was, you know,
he was in his 50s already.
But no, he really was, you know, the shit in the 60s.
Yeah.
Right.
The 70s, he was more of a weirdo.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So this was the late 70s, early 80s.
He was the old nigga at the young party.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
Because he had all
So there you go. There you go. And he was still holding on to his youth.
Uh-huh.
But I think that he seen what he was doing, like any white person would, that goes to the hood or goes out of their element, and they see something real and be like, you know what, man, I'm gonna take a chance on that, or that's next level.
Yeah. Right. Real quick. So like, you ever watched Blow?
Blow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of these people were basically kind of depicted in those type of movies.
Right.
Like the cocaine and all that, and they have all these big parties. They'll be like, hey, what's up, Andy? You know what I'm saying? They'll be saying that shit in the movies, and you'll see an older white man just high as fuck at the young dude's party.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see a lot of references to this dude that he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel about, I don't even know the question, but how do you feel about, like, the black artist, Basquiat, from what we're telling you?
Black artists.
Yeah, Basquiat. This is the guy that Jay-Z looks just like.
Look just like him?
Yeah, with the hair and everything. You never heard, who was that? 50 Cent told that nigga, man, you the one out here trying to look like a gay black painter.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does. He does
Look just like him. Look just like him.
But, shit. To each his own, for what I say, you know what I mean? If it works for you, you know, I ain't gonna knock it. You know what I mean? Shit. He's doing his thing, making his money, and he's successful at it.
Yeah.
So, hey.
He died of a heroin overdose in 87.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 27 years old?
Yeah, but he had already fell off like 2 years prior to that because he had went to England and tried to get sober and came back and nobody was fucking with him.
Yeah, man. Like
Could be the worst.
Like I said, man, it's one of those sad stories, man. Like most people who were ahead of their time back then. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got a second chance. Now you get a second chance, you can fall off and bounce back.
Right.
But back then, man, it was once it was over, it was over.
It was over. You know, and God bless his soul because, you know, he hadn't even reached his full potential.
Right.
You know, he was just at the tip of it because if I'm not mistaken, he was in his mid to late 20s when he passed.
27. That's what he said.
Yeah. That's young.
Hell yeah. That's,
you know, so
I don't like to hear. I don't like to hear that when somebody's very talented and you know, successful and.
Who did Lorenz Tate play in that movie?
The Inkwell?
No, man, the singer that he
Frankie
Lyman. So it's kind of like that type of story. Like he's worth more dead than he was alive.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
But he was making big bank when he was alive. You know what I'm saying? Prior to the 2 years that he in between when he fell off and when he tried to come back.
When did he die?
88.
87.
87?
Yeah.
87.
Okay, so this is back in the day. I thought we were talking about somebody recent.
No, this is. You've seen a Basquiat painting. You just didn't know that it was that guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's seen a Basquiat.
They don't talk about minority painters like they do other people. Like
No, they do.
This is the one
They
that they
do.
talk
He's the
about.
one.
He's the one.
He's the one.
If you, he's
Mozart, you know
he's
what I
the
mean?
Black Van Gogh.
Picasso.
Right.
Look, he's the Black Van Gogh.
Right.
Abstract art, like. So my next question about him is, do y'all think y'all drew the same type of shit in elementary?
No, man, because it comes a point when it comes to being an artist, especially as far as drawing, I should say, or using your hands, not just drawing, just using your hands, painting as a whole. It's a different thing that you tap into, because just like my baby boy, right? Now wifey is an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this dude can just naturally draw. We never had to like show him, or we never gave him anything to outline or anything like that. But he can just pick up paper and just draw his favorite characters, and they look exactly like him. And that's just something he naturally picked up and just does on his own. It's not something we asked him to do or say, you know what, we think you may be good at this. It's just something he picked up and did on his own. So I just think when it comes to artistry, it's a love for it. When you're a real artist and to pursue it, it's definitely a real love and a natural art form.
I feel you. I just think, me personally, I think that, like, my brother used to draw the same type of little box cars that he was drawing, you know what I'm saying? And he put different colors together that most people wouldn't put, you know what I'm saying? He didn't just have, like, primary colors, you know what I'm saying? He was like, nigga, I'm going to use lime green on this black and red, you know what I'm saying? He was like one of the first dudes that was like, hey, black anyway, you know what I mean, that made it to the mainstream.
Right.
But I also think that entertainers, they do got to do something to get to where they want to go. You know what I'm saying? Especially at a time where it wasn't nobody. Y'all was talking about the parties and stuff, right? So he partying with everybody that you look back and you can look at a documentary of Grace Jones or the dude that played Ivan Drago.
Right.
They all tell you, man, we used to go to the cocaine parties.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm saying? In Basquiat, right there in the middle. They was at the Palladium. You know what I'm saying? All of these spots where niggas is just, it's the drag queens. Everything. All that was at the party.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Real partying.
Yeah, I just think that, artists at that time that made it big, somebody got a picture of them doing something crazy. Like, nigga, you better not say nothing, ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think that.
And it's all about who you know, too. Never forget that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But is there a narrative to the environment? For sure. But yeah, especially back then. But like I said, you knew what you were signing up for back then versus, now.
Definitely. That leads me to the first topic, man. The rise and fall of our entertainers. You know what I'm saying? We just talked about Basquiat, you know what I'm saying, about his rise and his fall. You know what I mean? P. Diddy is like next in line. But, before that, we had the Basquiats, we had Cosby, we had R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying, P. Diddy. Where do y'all think that it went wrong? Because me personally, I think that when you give somebody that's P. Diddy, he kind of worked from the bottom up. You know what I'm saying? Cosby, he already thought he was the shit because everything he did went platinum. Not in the hood, but it went platinum as far as
his product.
Nigga, I got Fat Albert in them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything you touch was go.
You know what I'm saying? Everything I touch go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now I feel like, nigga, I'm better than all y'all, so I can do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? And I think all of these dudes have this in common. They feel like they can do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? And all of these people are coming out against P. Diddy now, just like we were saying against R. Kelly.
Right.
Why you saying something now? Why didn't you try to stop the nigga then?
Thank you.
And try to help him.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to see what y'all feel about that.
Because his power superseded theirs. And it was his word against theirs. Sometimes you got to look at the situation you're in. When a motherfucker can ruin you.
Right.
Imagine your job is to be a security in the music business because it's lucrative and you can make good money, you travel, yada, yada, yada.
Right.
Imagine Puff puts the word out and says, this nigga gonna tell all your inner secrets. Ain't nobody fucking with you. So you gotta bite the bullet. It sucks, but it for some, not all.
But I'm saying that's
it's
what
like
it is.
that. It's like that, and not to say I'm there or I know, and I'm just speculating allegedly.
Right. Yeah.
But you kind of can see it. Yeah. Imagine you working for a powerful person, and you go against that powerful person. Then he spreads it out amongst other powerful people, or he sees another powerful man that you're working for. And you go and whisper in his ear, and then next thing you know, you're getting your walking papers.
Yeah,
and that continues to happen.
You blackball.
And that continues to happen. Imagine that.
Yeah.
So now, not only did, he took your livelihood.
Definitely.
You know, so he you know.
So you think when they come out now, they trying to get their get back and trying to get some money, or is it the get back or the money that they after?
I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
I think that at this point, since everybody is coming out,
Right.
and you got a story to tell,
Yeah.
now's the time to tell it.
Definitely.
You know, it was funny, not to cut you off, but with the Aaron Hall shit we was talking about the other day. That shit, you know, they're really talking about, did Aaron Hall throw him under the bus? And he kind of did.
When was that interview though?
Interview was maybe about 2 weeks ago.
That Aaron Hall did?
Yeah. And he came out and he was talking about how he used to go to parties with Puff.
Yeah.
And, you know, he seen him, you know, they both got wild with girls and, you know, they both were aggressive.
Right.
Because the truth is Aaron Hall was known to be an abuser back then.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, so.
Yeah. What you feel about that, Flossie B?
Man, well, to the first part of the question, I feel like it's a lack of guidance and leadership. Once they get to a particular point, you know what I'm saying? They feel like, you know, they're
God complex.
Yeah, they feel like they're God. So
Nigga can't tell me nothing.
exactly. So that's I think that's the real issue, because when you come from one perspective and now you're in this whole nother, you know what I'm saying, aspect and arrangement when it comes to you being successful and things that you haven't been prior exposed to or privy to or been around individuals exposed to it.
Right.
You know, you wouldn't know how to really handle it or yourself.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I think that's what it is. It's just the rise was so fast. You know what I mean? Wasn't no, you know, ups and downs, or just, you know, when you go from, you know, from 0 to 1,000,000.
Right. Real quick.
And you don't have that in between time to kind of bump your head.
Yeah.
I think that's the downfall in not having the right people around you to guide you.
Can I piggyback on
Provide
that?
guidance, but I think that's really what it is.
A lot of it has to do with upbringing. You know, because and then too, you have to also think about it like this. His father was a man in the streets. He's seen certain stuff. You know, just like we all have, you know, with certain people. He's seen certain stuff, and at that time, you can get away with shit like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Now is not that time. If you notice that back then, niggas wasn't getting reprimanded. It came years later.
Definitely.
And it's going to continue to happen. You know why? Because there was niggas out here being rude, arrogant, you know, narcissistic, everything, running bitches.
Right.
And you know, running women. And some of these women is y'all mamas.
Definitely.
You know, shit, a couple of them is our aunties. You know? So, you know, that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying is that, you know.
Yeah.
You got to look at it for what it is. It was a different time. People were moving different. And now, you know, certain people have a platform to be able to, you know, say certain things and be able to be heard. And, you know, people are being prosecuted for these things.
Right.
You know, it's a cold game, man.
Real quick, what you feel about that, Swag? The rise and falls of entertainers.
Shit. Well, I feel that, you know, no matter who you are, you know, I mean, once you reach a certain success in life, people are always gonna try to bring you down. You know, especially when you got more than they do, and they struggling in their life and they ain't got shit going on. They're gonna try to do whatever they want to do to bring you down. You know what I mean? Just like all this shit going on with Diddy and people talking about this and talking about that. It's like, come on, man.
But you had rumors, right? Already. You had rumors already.
Right.
About P. Diddy. You had rumors about R. Kelly. You had rumors about Bill Cosby. You had these rumors already going. So if we as common folk hear the rumors before the internet, right?
Thank you.
Some of that shit got to be true. You know what I'm saying? So when
I'm not saying it ain't true.
Okay, but you was just saying like when you get on top, somebody always trying to bring you down. But we talking about when the motherfucker get on top, but they being an asshole all the way after they get on top. As soon as they get on top, they turn into a monster.
Like you said, the people that around them, seen them do all this shit. They didn't do nothing about it, right?
Yeah,
right.
It's like R. Kelly had people around him, and
They had no choice.
some of them were enabling them. Some of them were helping them do the shit that he was doing.
So you weren't listening.
So don't say nothing now about it. I don't want to hear nothing now about it. When y'all was there watching them do all this shit, doing all this dirt and tricking women and all this, I don't want to hear nothing more about it now.
How many people?
I feel that way too.
How many people do we know that have been blackballed because of allegations and certain things? A handful of people, many. But for the sake of the argument, let's just say a handful of people. You know, sometimes, bro, you got to look at the times and how things were at that time. 10 years ago, the way you treated a woman is not the way you treat a woman today.
Definitely.
5 years ago. Let's just all be honest. When we were all younger men, we dog women.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Some of us had a couple. I'm gonna just speak for me. I'm gonna just speak for me. You know, had a couple domestic situations and stuff like that.
What's your motto?
Huh?
Whoever get to the phone first.
Yeah. Whoever get to the phone first.
A lot of womanizers.
But no, at that time in our lives, we were, because we were young and we didn't know no better, and we were impressionable by the people who were around us. Yeah. Now, this was my question, and I just said this. This is my second time saying this. Imagine you being in a situation where you're around a bunch of super big dogs.
Right.
You, Swag. You see something that's going on. You speak on it, right? They shut you down. Because, mind you, it's a different time. They shut you down. And then now, every time he sees you with another big dog client, you're getting a call and they're letting you go. Because now they're saying that you can't be trusted. So now you can't even get money no more. Because if this is your way to get money in the music business, people going to trust, they're going to want you to keep their secrets. Correct?
Correct.
So a lot of people were doing it so they can continue feeding their families.
Right.
Is that the right reason? Hell no.
Exactly.
Hell no. And I ain't going to act like it is.
Right.
But we got to realize some people are weak, and they're going to take that chance and make that choice.
Yeah, and like I was trying to say, you're exactly right though. And to your point, like I said, it's not about the individuals falling, it's about what they're doing once they get to that particular stature. So that's the difference. When you turn into an abuser, just because based on your statue, that doesn't make you a credible individual. So that's number one. So you should never be taking advantage of individuals based on your stature or your role in a particular situation. So that's just off top list. You know what I'm saying? And that leads to, like SD was saying, that's the problem. The reason why people aren't going to speak out. Because they don't want to ruin themselves, and not that's a good reason, because it's people that stand on business. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Just like Kaepernick. Yeah. You know, when he took a knee, he knew what the consequences.
He knew he was going to be the sacrifice.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes in life, depending on the circumstances, sometimes you have to take that stance.
Right.
You know, and if these individuals that were exposed to this in these situations,
but it's hard to take a stance when that's the nigga that's paying your mortgage.
Right, but what I'm saying, and I understand that, but what I'm saying is, if those individuals would have took those stances back then, maybe this shit would have been elongated, and more victims would have been, accumulated.
Brian Flores took a stand.
But hold on, what I'm saying is, and then once you get exposed, because obviously you're gonna get exposed, right. And then down the line when the nigga get exposed, now you can come out and be like, well, I just been told you niggas this.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm not saying that people are.
No, I'm just saying. What I'm saying is
that's always an option.
What I'm
you
saying
don't have
is
to
this.
Just turn your face.
Like S was saying,
the other way.
Niggas get blackballed and shit like that. So you can't feed your family, right? So okay, I'm gonna come out and say some shit against the number one fucking actor in America. You know what I'm saying? And now he gonna tell all his friends that I work for also not to hire me. Now I'm broke. Like, just like they got rich, I'm broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are not gonna jump on that bullet. They're not gonna stand in front of that shit.
Of course, I'm not saying
that
they are. I'm just saying it's an option.
As far as people like Kaepernick, he already was in the league for 7 years before that happened. So it's like, you know, he made some money. It's not like he's making millions every year. A person that does security, they may be making 100,000 a year.
No, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
So the sooner people get money, the sooner they spend that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if I tell on this dude today, I'm gonna be broke tomorrow because I got all of these bills that's coming in every fucking month.
Right.
That's accumulating to what I think I'm gonna make.
No, I understand.
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
And I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is that's always an option.
It's an option,
But like I said,
it's not really an option. It's not an option for somebody that this is their livelihood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
That's not making lucrative money.
It's not.
If I'm making $1 million a year doing security for somebody,
Then that's something.
yeah, I may do that.
But if I'm making 50,
Yeah.
even 100,000,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that.
And I have a mortgage.
Man.
My kids are in private school. My wife's really not working. She's working in, a little home business.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the breadwinner. I got to think about that.
Yeah.
Because now I'm in an industry that's totally against people like me.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with that. Once again, I said that's an option.
Right.
And like I said, what I'm speaking is that's the truth because there's people that have chose that option.
Definitely.
So what I'm saying is it's not some impossible shit because once the niggas get exposed, then everybody and their mama want to come out. Now I understand at the time that may not have been the best choice to make. I understand it. I'm not disagreeing
I'm
with
trying
that.
to think of the
But I'm just saying in general,
of the singer
nigga, that's
Jaguar.
what happens.
Yeah. Oh, she be telling it.
She hurt her career by coming out about R. Kelly.
Right.
Sparkle, she let it go on for as long as she did, and then when she finally said something, you didn't really hear from the motherfucker.
You didn't.
anymore.
Her deal
You know what
got
I'm saying?
pulled. They silenced
So-
her, and he still was fucking with her niece.
Yeah, you got the option of doing something, but then the next person that do it can see the history of the person that did it before them, and they like, well, shit, she was making $1 million singing background,
Right.
and she had one song, and now she ain't got shit.
Right.
That's not gonna be me.
No, I
And that's
feel
what
you.
these people think. I know,
Oh,
but
of course.
you were saying they got an option. Everybody got an option. You can go left or right, red or blue pill.
Right.
But nobody's gonna take that blue pill.
Oh, of course.
They
not.
like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna bite the bullet. And then when somebody that has stature and still relevant come out and say, hey, this motherfucker did this to me, and now you ain't even fucking with this motherfucker no more.
Right.
So it's like, yeah,
Now I can say
I
something.
can say my story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah. Our bad, Swag. What was you gonna say, man? Our bad. Got on a little tangent.
Oh shit.
You're like, nigga.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, there have been some people. I'm sure there's been some people in the past who have risked their careers to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, Brian Flores, the coach that was Miami Dolphins, he saw some fuck shit going on, and he went and he said, "No, nigga, I'm not doing this. I play fair. I'm playing fair by the game.
All right.
We ain't doing no. We ain't losing games, and we ain't doing none of that. I'm playing this fair.
But check this out.
So y'all can fire me with whatever y'all want to do.
They did, and he's
Fired him, but he's getting another job, right?
Well, he's been demoted. He got demoted. You got to think about this. He was a black head coach on the trajectory. Spoke out. Now you don't even hear about him. He was up and coming.
No, you
He
still
was
hear about him?
You hear about him from time to time,
He's an
but
assistant coach now, right?
Yes.
No,
No,
he's
he-
the defensive
no, he's-
coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
So they defense
That's an
is
assistant
awesome.
coach.
I got you.
No, not an assistant. He's the coordinator.
No,
I got you.
No, I thought he was
But
the head coach.
that's
No,
still in
he's
the
the
A. When
defensive
you look it
coordinator.
up, it's still like the offensive coordinator and defense coordinator. They're still assistant coaches.
No.
they're not the head
No,
coach.
what I'm saying is there are assistant coaches,
I got you.
but there's offensive coordinators and there's defensive coordinators.
got you.
They have assistant coaches.
I got you.
The head coach has an assistant coach.
I got you.
Yeah, but
But what I'm saying is this: his trajectory on what it was before he said something
Yeah.
to what it is now is definitely down. A lot of top-notch organizations who could use a brilliant mind like him would think twice,
Yeah.
because he's not going to keep in-house secrets.
Yeah, sure.
exactly. But
Definitely.
they still hiring him. Like I said,
I got you. Certain organizations that don't have nothing to hide.
No, but what I'm saying is that, and that's the difference. Once again, he did what he did, and he's still working. And not only that, like turned that Minnesota defense around.
I got you.
See what I'm saying?
I got you.
The proof is in the pudding when it comes to that particular example, because that's a prime example. You know what I'm saying? He put his feet to the
still got
flame.
demoted though.
He put his feet
and that's all I'm saying.
You taking that he went from a head coach of a Miami to an assistant coach, and you say defensive coordinator is not an assistant coach. He's not the head coach, so he's an assistant to the head coach, but he runs the defense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's kind of like they said. It's a demotion. Nobody's going to hire him.
Of course, he's not
unless Minnesota win the championship. He's not going to get a head coaching job again.
Exactly.
We shall see.
You know what I'm saying?
We shall see.
I'm going to put it to you this way because he's young.
He's a great coach.
We shall see.
Yeah. What's Minnesota record?
Minnesota is, 5-6, I believe?
Not getting a head coaching job. I can see
He's
if
not
they
the
was
head coach, though.
no duh. That's
Who
what I'm
normally
saying.
gets next year if a defense is superior? Who normally gets a look as a candidate for the up and coming
Those
positions,
coordinator for that
vacancies?
defense.
Okay, then.
But
So
the
that's
top,
exactly what he's saying.
the top teams, not no nigga that's teetering at 500.
Exactly.
But that's what you saying. You saying that he's balling,
No, he is as far as what he's doing.
but they don't even have a winning record.
But that's not because of him, is what I'm saying.
McDaniels
because of the
in
defense,
Miami.
it's because of the
What was he, offensive coordinator?
The game of any sport is to outscore the other team. If you the defensive coordinator, you're supposed to stop the other team from scoring more points than your team. I don't give a fuck if your team only scored 3. They can't score.
But you have to score, though.
What's the coach of the Houston?
You have to score in the NFL.
DeMarco.
You definitely
That's the problem.
You definitely
so with
do.
Kirk Cousins and you lose half your offense in Jefferson, you're not going to score.
He was a defensive coordinator for
Definitely.
us too. He got a head coaching job.
Who?
All these defensive coordinators.
D'Amico
are good
Ryans,
jobs, man.
I mean,
for
that's
sure.
what I'm saying.
Where did
is
D'Amico come from?
San Fran.
Exactly, and we've been
But he was a Texan though.
13
by
and
heart.
3.
And then later on down the line, he went to
12
San
and 4.
Francisco.
No, I know that, and I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but what I'm saying is he's putting his product out there. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
It ain't good enough. That's all I'm saying. It ain't good enough.
That was too.
You can say
Oh,
that,
wow.
are they in the top 10 of NFL?
They defense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
Okay.
You got your phone, look it up.
No, I already know. I don't have
Yeah.
to look it up.
Look it up.
I can tell you.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because how many head coaching jobs y'all think is going to be next year?
Give
5?
me a couple.
No, probably 2 or 3. Maybe.
I disagree.
I'm gonna say 5.
Okay.
Right?
I'll
Because
do 5 to 6.
The Raiders don't have a head coach.
We don't.
Y'all got an interim coach.
The Panthers don't have a head
You know
coach.
what I'm saying? So that's 2 for sure.
Right.
And then the Giants, they probably gonna get rid of old boy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's 3.
And then depending on what the Jets do, they're not gonna
They're
get.
not gonna get rid
They're
of
not
him.
gonna
They're not gonna sell out.
Salas.
Yeah,
Salas,
they're not gonna get rid of him.
He was a
Yeah.
defensive coordinator also.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get rid of him.
From the 49ers.
Yeah, from the Niners.
His fault.
So
It's Aaron Rodgers'
you
fault.
know, yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Shit. What's the next topic, man? Derek Chauvin, man, was stabbed in prison. You know what I'm saying? And the guy that stabbed him, he got an attempted murder charge. You know, I mean, that's the legal side of it. But you think he did what he was supposed to do?
Yeah. I mean, can I ask a question? Was it the brother?
Oh man,
I haven't looked this up yet.
We don't even know. I don't even know if they gave his name and showed his picture, but
Right.
9 times out of 10, it was a brother. Yeah. Just like the nigga
I'm
that
gonna
killed
be honest
Jeffrey
with
Dahmer.
you. His books are full right now.
The brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His books are full, and
Noodles and
he did something that
spreads.
niggas haven't done.
Definitely.
Stepped up for that brother.
Yeah.
Because let's just be honest. If it was one of us that did something to one of them, they would have lynched us.
Definitely.
Yeah. They
Definitely.
would have lynched us.
Definitely.
And the fact that, there has to be some get back, bro. There has to. And they understand that too. They knew when they put him in jail that there was going to be some get back. They knew it.
So do you think he was in fucking general population? Or,
I don't think so.
Or that was on the SNL yard?
I think it was on the PC yard.
Yeah.
I think that what happened.
and getting transferred somewhere, moving
Yep.
somewhere.
And I think that they've been even I can even see a black guard being in on it.
Oh, everybody in on it. You seen what happened to Dahmer?
Like I'm only gonna give you 2 minutes.
Yeah. I can see
what
it.
happened to Dahmer.
I can see
I'm gonna
it.
give you 2
You
minutes.
see what happened to Dahmer?
Yeah.
But I swear, if this shit come back on me, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him that you poked me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna poke myself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And so, real shit. So, and it was something had to happen. We all knew that. Let's just be honest. At least with that situation.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Got him comfortable.
Epstein.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At least with that
Epstein-
situation.
You don't think he killed himself?
Hell no.
You think somebody else hung
Oh,
him?
no, I think they sent that call for sure. But see, it's a difference between getting
Hey,
a call.
I agree with you.
Hold on.
You know
it's a
why? Because he
difference.
had too many secrets.
He had too
Juice.
many secrets.
He had too many secrets.
It's a difference
and he
between
worked for
getting that.
too many powerful
Thank you.
people.
It's a difference.
And he can tell you how shit worked.
Yeah.
He was gonna tell, but the difference is
And keep it real.
it's
Look
the
at his
difference from getting
disposition.
that call from the yard versus getting that call from a real nigga that got the money nigga to pay everybody involved.
Hey,
Right.
did you see his disposition? He was about to
Yeah.
tell.
That nigga was telling.
And before he went to go tell, nigga, he got, he quote unquote hung himself.
Yeah.
because he had already
And
told
we
on himself from
and
his
we
actions.
already know
Right.
that in situations like that, especially when the government and very powerful people is involved, they got to protect those secrets.
Yeah, and they like that nigga. He's got to go.
He got
Hey.
to go. He know too
Come on, man.
He
much.
got to go.
Gotta go.
He
Yeah.
know.
And we gotta
too
make it
much.
look clean.
Yeah.
Thank
Hey,
you.
we seen the wire when the nigga hung himself on the door and it made it look clean. And
Definitely.
I'm not laughing.
Yeah, real shit.
no.
though.
Not to
Real
anybody's
shit.
demise, but just being real.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Talking about
Derek Chauvin, the guy that killed, what's his name again?
George Floyd.
George Floyd.
they didn't kill him, right?
No, they stabbed the shit out.
Stabbed the shit out of him.
They said
Almost
22
killed him.
times.
You know what I'm saying? Almost killed him. Attempted murder. What you feel about that, Swag?
Oh man, shit. Yeah, I think he getting what he deserved. Shit, we need to see shit like this happen more often. Especially when a black man getting killed for no reason.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Shit. Somebody should have. You know what I mean? You got the guy that killed Trayvon Martin still out here walking the streets. Zimmerman.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He got off on. He got
But
off.
ain't he in jail? He did some dumb shit, didn't he?
No, he not in jail. He out in the streets.
Yeah, I thought he did some dumb shit and went to jail though.
These niggas be wanting to drink and gotta drink. What's wrong with these niggas?
He said, "You need some ice, player. Player need some ice."
Sugar ice.
Nah, he want to drink.
Niggas want to drink and gotta drink.
No, I'm cool
What you
actually.
think?
Want some more?
No, what? You got another bottle?
Yeah, I might have something if you guys need some more.
I mean, I'll be okay.
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
Y'all
He
good?
left a little drizzle.
I'll take my ass to the gym after
I only
this.
had one drink, player.
I got some in the stash if y'all need some.
Get the
But back to the topic at hand.
Got a
You want
hot.
ice too? I asked earlier, nigga. Was that Benson?
I told him he was black as him. That nigga was black as Benson. And you got an attitude like his ass because you gonna ask. Who do I look like, the maid?
I gotta hide my shit because Paul come and drink it all up.
Oh, that's why Juice always buys the Hennessy.
When I didn't see it in there, because you put it behind shit, right? When I didn't see it in there, I said, "Man, where the fuck?" I think
Pause didn't happen.
Yeah, I think that's why I dropped the shelf because I was like, "Oh, it's right here," and I just pulled it real fast, like that nigga was gonna come in.
Mike
Shit.
Debo, he's a Debo.
Yeah, you know what I'm
liquor.
saying? Hey,
Debo's, nigga,
hide the liquor.
No, he can see through the cans. Hey,
All you niggas got is brown today.
hey, he can see through the cans and the water bottles, man.
You hear what he said though? He act like he too good to drink Hennessy.
No, that
about
nigga,
that's-
all I drink is Louis 13th.
Talking about
What
that's
are you
rock
talking
gut.
about,
He say
nigga?
Hennessy is rock gut.
That nigga be drinking $2 tequila.
Hey, Paul be drinking Paul, nigga.
When I see him drink, right? When I
Paul
see him
be drinking
Old
Paul,
English.
nigga.
Man.
No,
Drinking
nigga,
Old English.
Nigga, you be drinking Paul.
Right.
Paul.
Paul Masson.
Yeah, Paul. You be off that Paul. Paul, how you gonna say something?
Public service announcement to everybody watching this motherfucker. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Famously broke. You know what I'm saying? Slaps by the pound. What's understood.
Pound.
And make sure you come to New Wave Barbershop. But that wasn't the PSA. The PSA is, nigga, they are selling pure white Hennessy on the motherfucking shelves now. You ain't gotta go to motherfucking Belize. You ain't gotta go to Cuba. You ain't gotta go to none of these islands. Hop on the boat, nigga. They got that shit, nigga, in stores now.
How much?
Yeah.
$94.
Yeah, they got it. They got it.
You know what I'm saying? And you can find that shit on drizzly.com.
Yeah, but they I don't know if it's the OG something though.
Shit, they got it at Costco for $75 right now.
That's what I said. $69
$75 at Costco.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire. That's a fire price.
Yeah, man. So,
shout out to Costco.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta be, niggas be coming back from their trips talking about, I got this bottle for $150. Yeah. No, nigga. Go to Costco, get that for $75. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we're gonna get some pure white for New Year's, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm taking all donations.
Donations. That ain't the trash.
The Cash App is
thank you.
$, let me put the tip in. No.
Mission's got it too.
Mission's got it too.
Mission's got it on the shelf.
What they want?
They want 89.
89. Yeah.
Missions, but it's local.
Yeah. If you driving a gas car, that's $15 in gas.
Yeah, that's local boo. Yeah, that's the local boo. You saving that? Thank you.
But I bet at New Year's they had that shit for like $50.
Oh
yeah, they do.
Yeah, they be showing
they
love.
do.
And they be putting shit on sale. So shout out to Mission.
Man, for sure. Y'all know I Am Legend 2 is in the works right now. They just got the script. They about that. Y'all fucking with it? It's gonna have Michael B. Jordan in it.
Instead of Will.
Both of them. No, both of them.
I'ma fuck with it. I'm a fan of. You already know the horror, and that's like sci-fi.
So you're fans of horrors?
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of horrors. I'm a fan of, unless it's Whole Nation. But anyway,
is that something like Niner Nation?
No, that's more like Donation. Without the plantation.
Right there.
That made me think of the shit SD sent with the pimp, nigga. That pimp, nigga. That nigga's like, yeah.
And don't let me tell you again. That nigga's on though.
I ain't telling y'all niggas everything right now, nigga. Catch y'all niggas next time. You know what I'm saying? They gonna spit in the game.
James Bond. I thought they was gonna make the brothers James Bond.
Man, that was 5 years ago. They were supposed to have Idris Elba.
Idris Elba was gonna be the next James Bond.
He'd be a dope one.
They scrapped that movie.
He already got the accent.
Yeah, I think he'd be a good James Bond.
They scrapped it
since he's English.
Yeah, man.
I love, but
this shit is fucked up. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I love James Bond movies.
Pure rubbish.
So y'all fucking with it there, right?
Yeah, I'm fucking
check it out.
I'm gonna check it out. I mean, I'm gonna fuck with it. It ain't no B movie.
Yeah, it's A movie. So speaking of Michael B. Jordan, that nigga just crashed his Lambo in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was driving and crashed into a parked Prius.
Damn, at least they had insurance.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga. Imagine getting hit by a Prius, nigga. And you know what I'm saying? Look, you ready to go, huh?
No, I was asking him something.
What's up?
I text you.
You want to take my seat, nigga?
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
What's up with, did y'all hear about Tiffany Haddish getting a DUI?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
And that's her second one in 6 months.
Yeah. Very short
time. She a drinker like that, huh?
Yeah.
Why you driving with all that chip, though?
Yeah.
I would ask.
She said
that was around Thanksgiving, wasn't it?
Yeah. She said she fell asleep at the light in her Tesla, and the Tesla parked the car in the middle of traffic. Bitch,
I believe it.
Tesla smarter than that. Motherfucker gonna park next to the curb, nigga. Fuck she talking about?
Right in the middle of the car.
You in the middle of traffic.
That's what she said.
Shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Expect us to believe that shit. But yeah,
not falling for the banana in the tailpipe, right?
But
I guess y'all touched on that subject already.
On what? Tiffany Haddish
her being zoisted?
No, we didn't talk about it. Just,
she was zoisted though.
We didn't. This is our first show since Thanksgiving, right?
No, yeah, but she had a show in Long Beach. She did like 2 or 3 shows that week, leading up to that week, and that was after one of her little shit knows. But why is she not getting chauffeured?
Ankle.
Cause she
ain't got the Uber.
She's a real.
Don't they got that Uber Platinum shit? What's that?
I disagree.
Shit? She's a real one. She like, nigga,
what's that?
I'm driving my own shit.
What's that shit though? Don't they got that Uber Luxury? What's that shit called?
Uber X.
Uber X.
Yeah, no, nigga, she takes Uber Pool.
Nigga, stupid. She taking Dewey's, nigga, like nigga.
Yeah.
Coach Dewey, nigga. Yeah. What are you doing?
But with DUIs though, like your second one, man, they gonna throw you in jail.
What?
So I mean, I don't want her to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? But
Don't let her have no prior. That's damn near a fella now. You get 2 or 3, 4 of them motherfuckers, they get funny.
Razzcast went to the pen for that shit.
Man, I know niggas. I got processed with a couple of niggas that was going to the pen.
What half?
Yeah, nigga on some dudes.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga be shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Happy birthday, Jay-Z, Big 54. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Tyra Banks. You know what I'm saying?
Forehead.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, nigga.
Happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying? With her
Whose birthday?
She 50 and fabulous. Still.
Birthday?
You know what I'm saying?
Whose birthday is it?
It's her birthday, bitch.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And Jigga birthday, you know what I'm saying? My favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Get that shit off your head, Jay-Z. You look ridiculous.
I just said he looked like the gay painter. He looked like the painter Basquiat, nigga.
And his daughter,
Look like
he wanted to cut it, but his daughter told him not to.
He looked like every other word out of his mouth.
He said that's why he hasn't cut it, because his daughter told him don't cut it.
Well, I'm sure his wife wants him to cut it. She's like, nigga, you already ugly enough. You look even worse with this here.
Well, I mean, she married him, so she sees something in him.
Shit. That nigga's the flyest nigga in his time, bro. He's one of the flyest in his time. Don't forget. Don't forget.
People forget.
You ain't fly
People
no more.
forget. Because, you know,
when
you're in a relationship for a long time,
you don't care no more.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't really tripping on the people looks. You know their character. You know how they act. You know what I'm saying? You know how they smell. Like, you so comfortable with this motherfucker. Because, I mean, shit. If we was to cheat on our people, nigga, they'd leave us in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got money and they used to you. You know what I'm saying? We be thinking like, oh, these women got money. They get cheated on. They gonna leave. No, they gonna stay just like the hood rats in the hood. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, you get used to somebody. And sometimes, you know, you be like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Is it worse than being without them?
And starting over?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they got kids and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think his looks got nothing to do with it no more.
I don't think they did to begin with. I think she smelt the money.
Yeah, that nigga, because, you know, when you talking to your girl or, you know, the person you're talking to, it ain't like you out here simping and just telling all your business. But if you feel comfortable with a woman, you really gonna tell her what you got going on. Right. And she telling you what she got going on. And you like, you know what? I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with what you got going on. So if I know what you got going on, you know what I got going on, and we put this together, nigga, it's gonna be magical. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what they got. You know what I mean?
Let's make it happen like everybody else.
What happened to Von Miller, Swag?
Oh man, Von Miller out here beating pregnant women up. Like, you need to cut it out, brother. Cut that out. I don't know what's wrong with these dudes and out here beating women, putting your hands on a woman and she pregnant. All right, come on, brother. You gotta be smarter than that. You gotta learn to walk away from an argument. You ain't gonna win an argument with a woman.
These niggas be on them roids, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just defamation of character and just be like the player third, just beat her down. You know,
if he hit her once, nigga, he beat her down.
But what I'm saying is, you know, we're not gonna speculate on that. But yes, there was an altercation. She is a woman that's pregnant and emotional. You know, that is his baby mama. It's not like it's just somebody, you know what I'm saying, dating or whatnot. But what I'm saying is they may have had a heated conversation on this. And, you know, he may have, you know, had to defend himself after being struck a couple of times or two. It doesn't say that it's hold on.
I'm gonna tell you what the women are saying right now. Why is this nigga mansplaining this shit?
Listen, it doesn't mean that it's okay for him to put his hands on a woman at any point in time, even if she does put her hands on you. But what I'm saying is,
so
you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
yeah, but it did happen.
The woman is arguing with the man, right? Arguing with you, Flossie B. Yeah. She's arguing with you. She's all in your face, ready to whoop your ass and pushing you and all of this. Yeah. How does Flossie B diffuse the situation?
Oh, man, I just keep them at an arm's length. See, and I got long arms. So I just keep them at an arm's length. And,
what if she run up on you, you know?
Bum rush
I'm quick from the head to the shoulders on down. You know what I'm saying?
So you going to have a reaction?
Oh, yeah. I done got out the way. I didn't have to get out the way, but I didn't did that because I'd have been in certain situations, so I know how to get out of the way. You know what I'm
You
saying?
get out the way or have a reaction.
Oh no, I ain't never had to. F Bizzle ain't never had to. You know what I'm saying?
You never had to be a lineman?
I ain't never had to go to that aspect, except for one
So
time.
you never
when I was
pancaked
young.
the bitch?
No, I ain't never. I gave one a straight arm, but
shit.
it was just simply a straight arm because once again I got long arms. So when she got to swinging, and I gave her that
So it wasn't
Heisman
your
pose,
fault, huh?
when I gave her that Heisman pose, you know what I'm saying?
It was your fault.
She backed up off me.
It was your fault.
She backed up off me. I didn't put my hands
You know
on her.
how he said when I gave her the Heisman pose.
I didn't
So
put
you
my
know he was
hands on
showing
her.
off. That means he was showing off.
I
The
didn't put
language
my
style.
hands on her though.
If you can think to give a woman a Heisman pose, nigga.
I didn't slap her, but I shook the shit out of her.
Yeah, that's premeditated. That's premeditated.
Because I can't have her hit the face.
So
nigga blocking
did you
and
hit her with
stopping.
so did you hit her with the high step or the stiff arm? I just want to be clear.
I hit her with the Heisman, like the Desmundo. The
Just he
Desmundo.
didn't get the question.
Yeah, he hit her with the.
No, it wasn't a stiff arm. It was the Heisman. The stiff arm is like, the boy King George after, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't give her the stiffy where.
Oh, you just gave her the move.
Nah, he hit her with
Pockets. You hit him with the stiff arm, it's back pockets. They gonna fall on their back pockets. I didn't hit her with
definitely.
I didn't hit her with the stiffy.
So what about you?
I hit her with the King James.
How do you diffuse a situation when a woman is just ready to just whoop your ass? How do you diffuse the situation?
I'm out.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm out. I'm gonna tell you why. Now, I'm gonna be honest. 20 years ago, it'd have been different. You know, when I was in my teens, when I was in my late teens and early 20s, and maybe on into my 30s,
Right.
into my early 30s. You know, I was super aggressive when it came to women.
Right.
You know, I got some women out there who I done broke their heart.
Right.
And I tried to make amends and apologize. And let people know that, I'm a changed man, and, I had to do a lot of growing up. And I look in that mirror every day. But
Y'all better than me. I ghost bitches.
I know what you mean.
I ain't hollering at you no
But-
more, and I ain't finna answer your call. None of that shit.
Yeah.
Just it is what it is. Like you'll know about the 13th time you called.
Thank you.
Fuck all that. Swaggy, how did you diffuse a situation when you and your girl, or any women that you deal with, when they aggressively trying to come at you?
Oh, when they're aggressively trying to come at any woman that try to aggressively come at me, you know what I tell them? I got 6 sisters. I don't think you want to do that, sweetheart, because I can make one phone call.
But they in your face right now. That's like you about to get into a fight and tell a nigga I'm gonna call the police.
Okay.
What you gonna do when she
I told them I'm gonna call the police. That's
actively
one of my-
in your face, ready to whoop your ass at that moment? You can call your sisters. They come tomorrow or later on that night. But right now,
I have used the police in the past. My apologies.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna walk away.
I used to show them how I had the police number saved in my phone. Like, put your hands on me. I'll call them boys. I promise you.
I've had some situations where women have put their hands on me though. I've been punched and slapped and all type of shit.
right?
But I ain't
I'm
gonna,
too
I ain't
light-skinned
gonna hit
for
them
that.
back. I'm gonna just walk away. I'm gonna just walk out the door and go cool off somewhere and come back.
Gotta walk away now.
That's me too, man. Like a woman aggressively attack me. If a woman talking so much shit to me that I just can't get a word in edgewise, I'll just be quiet. And I don't just mean like while she talking. I mean for the rest of the night, for the rest of the day. I might take a drive. Like I don't want to hear shit you got to say right now. You know what I'm saying? Because like S said back in the days, you know what I'm saying? I might have choked the shit out your ass. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a gentleman now.
There
you know what I'm saying? So
like a jack.
I don't think that it's nothing a woman can say. It's nothing a woman could like try to hit me or anything like that that's gonna make me hit her. Because I learned from an OG that told me, nigga, a woman hurt more when you walk away.
That part right there.
You know what I'm saying? A woman hurts more when you walk away, nigga. If you walk away and she trying to tell you all of this shit,
just walk
or she
away.
trying to hit you and you walk away,
That'll kill her.
you gonna leave me?
That'll kill her.
I'm out.
I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
That'll
out.
kill her.
You on some bullshit right now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That might be the only words I say. Yeah, you on some bullshit right now.
See, senor.
You know what I'm saying? I tell a woman in a minute, you talking too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, We can't be the Von Millers of the world or the Hardys of the world that be just ready to so aggressively attack these women because by nature, a man is stronger than a woman.
Right.
I don't care if you got a 250-pound woman. You still stronger than her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Von Miller, and he's a football player too.
Yeah, exactly. So no matter how, big your woman is, you still stronger than her, especially when it comes to hitting her. You know what I'm saying? And who's gonna go to jail? Yo, dumb ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, and she pregnant.
Yeah. And she pregnant, nigga.
In Texas.
Man, please, nigga.
In Texas.
Come on, man.
Von, do better, man.
Yeah, man. Do better, Ron. You know what I'm saying? You a Super Bowl champion.
Buff enough to take one to the face.
Yeah,
you
do better.
Me?
Do better, man.
Exactly.
But you're right. He could have had roid rage.
Yeah, he could have.
Could have been a
Because
lot
he's
of
trying
shit.
to get back.
He probably smacked that nigga real hard with,
Man, hey, he trying to, or she could have hit him with something he couldn't
with
take.
the 5 carats she had on.
She could have said something.
Or he could have had that 3-digit shit. You know what I'm saying? That CTE, nigga.
What
Yeah.
happened? Did
Oh,
he get
yeah.
disciplined for
You know
it?
what I'm saying?
Not yet. He just bailed out.
Yeah.
We ain't heard anything, but he ain't been playing anyway. So
Yeah.
They
gonna
issued
do
a federal warrant for that nigga though, so they wasn't playing because it happened in Texas.
He turned himself in, right?
yeah, and
Oh,
bailed
of
out.
course.
Okay.
In Texas.
Yeah. So this is going around the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? We talked about this last week, man, with the T.I. and the King situation. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that King did say was like, nigga, I know you. I know you. You know what I'm saying? Did he know that ain't his real daddy? Is King T.I.'s son.
Can we base it on genes?
We can base it on genes.
If we gonna base it on genes, he looks like a mixture between his mama and his daddy.
Okay. They got another nigga. His name is Kimmy. Is it Kimmy? Bimmy. Do he look like Bimmy or T.I.?
I'm gonna be honest with you. T.I. real nigga, man. I've been listening to T.I. music for a long time. He been talking about King, Messiah, and all the motherfuckers forever.
I don't give a fuck
I
what
do.
he was talking about.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Shit.
Because black men ain't gonna talk about kids that ain't theirs.
That's
That
right.
nigga be
He's
on
my
the
favorite
road.
rapper, so that's his son.
I'm gonna just be honest with you.
I mean,
I'm gonna be honest
I don't
with
know. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of think we do. I think that right now we're doing this for shock value, and the simple fact that's like me questioning. That's like you questioning if Pop's mine because the world comes back and says that he looks like fucking Joseph Johnson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like let's just be real. That's that's like me questioning and let's just be real. You ain't going in your raps. Not one of us ain't gonna talk about a kid that's not ours.
That's true.
Yeah,
What if you don't know?
But nigga, but
What if you don't know?
we know, like you know.
I think you know.
It's always mama's babies, daddy's babies.
I
Yeah,
got
but
you.
what I'm saying is
That's
yours,
the tiny.
but yours look like yours.
Yeah. Okay.
Nigga, same here.
Right.
I can't. But what I'm saying is,
The Messiah and King look alike. The daughter that they have.
Well, they got different moms.
Okay.
Tiny is the only one. Tiny and the other little baby boy that you don't see no more is the last two kids that T.I. had by Tiny. But I ain't gonna lie to you.
They had the girl too, right?
No, the girl was actually. I think that's Tiny's daughter.
It's two
That was the
girls
oldest
though.
one. Right.
It's two girls.
It's
The
two
younger
girls.
girl
And that's T.I.'s other daughter by another girl.
Oh, okay.
But back to what I was saying is that I ain't gonna lie to you. That little motherfucker King do look like Tiny, man.
oh yeah, he
Look like her side of the family.
Yeah, but
And
he make facial expressions like T.I.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. If you put him up next to a picture of Bimmy, yes, they do look alike.
Look just alike.
They look alike. And was Bimmy moving around Atlanta at that time? Sure, indeed.
Okay. Let me pose this question to you niggas. Y'all know all the niggas I'm related to out here, right? Niggas may not even know the relation. What's the first thing a nigga say with all my light-skinned family members out here in Dina?
That's
When
Billy's
they see-
cousin.
No, when they see or they know that I'm related to them, what do they say?
Are y'all light skinned niggas
You
related?
niggas, you niggas look just alike. I know. I could have. I know that's your cousin. These niggas look just they may not know the relation, but that's the first thing a nigga's gonna say.
Right. That's why you don't like to get hit in the face, huh? Because you're gonna turn red.
Nah, nigga, because I bruise easily, nigga. I learned that as a young age, so nigga, I've always been able to bob and weave, nigga, and get.
Because if y'all rewind, look. Because if y'all rewind the tape right now, that's right. I know y'all didn't catch it though. When the nigga threw the Heisman, that nigga hand was
put the hand up. Thank you.
That nigga was straight in block mode. You know what I'm saying?
Right. When we in a fight, don't hit me in my face.
Oh shit!
Hit me anywhere but my face.
Pretty Ricky is what they call me.
Nigga, black eye take weeks, nigga.
Face, you got a dice on your nose.
Hey, nigga, I get a black eye, nigga. It's gonna take like 8 weeks to get rid of that motherfucker.
When Gina came in the party, what he say, man? You got some dice on your nose, man. Go take care of that.
So the census on the panel is that's T.I.
That's T.I. son.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna play like that.
I was playing devil's advocate just to, you know what I'm saying, stir up the conversation, but I believe that's his son
that's
too.
His son.
You know what I'm saying?
Who else? Whose son could it be?
Hey,
Bimmy.
that's like you.
Look at that nigga height.
You know the nigga name is Bimmy because the bitch be like, he been in between me.
Nah, Bimmy's from the Supreme Team in Queens.
Yeah.
Bimmy been in me.
Yeah. Bimmy was in the game. He was one of the youngest hustlers in New York.
Oh shit.
That's Deb's brother. Waka Flocka. That's Waka Flocka's uncle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they all family.
Damn, he do look like Deb.
That's her brother.
No.
Yeah, that's her baby brother.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, 1017 Brick Squad.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's Waka Mama.
Hey, look at his height. Look at his forehead.
Well, shit, T.I. shorter than the motherfucker. That nigga
Yeah, that nigga
5'5".
short than the motherfucker too. Got the forehead like his mama and his daddy up on mama's.
Speaking of T.I., man, that nigga was like, nigga, telling his son, nigga, basically, nigga, I stand on business, right? You know what I'm saying? His son was saying that, but T.I. was out there standing on business too, because the niggas put him and his son on the flyer to try to get niggas to come to the club. T.I. ass pulled up. Like, nigga, y'all ain't got no bottles for us?
Thank you.
Like, nigga, y'all ain't got no section for us?
Thank you.
Nigga, y'all ain't got that for us? And y'all got us on the flyer? Nigga, I want everything. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Don't play with me in Atlanta, nigga. This is my city. That nigga went there, nigga, and he stood on business.
Yeah, he shut that shit down.
Pulled up on the club, nigga.
He shut that shit down.
Shut the club down.
You had them on the flyer?
No, girl,
they had his son.
Him and his son was on the flyer.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
And then he told him, nigga, I don't give a fuck what me and mine go through. You don't ever put us on a fucking flyer.
Yeah.
And that right there showed me that's that nigga's son, man.
Yeah.
Because a nigga who, you know, that ain't his son, you ain't gonna fight for him like that. Let's just be honest.
I feel you. I feel like he was really, you know, he was fighting for his son too, but
And his brand.
I feel like his brand was the more compromising thing. Like,
Thank
nigga,
you.
don't ever say I'm gonna be somewhere, nigga, and I don't even know I'm supposed to be here.
Thank you.
So if I pull up and I be like, nigga, I'm here, so give me everything that you would give me if you was really paying me.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't got it? Oh, nigga, well, ain't nothing going on tonight.
Thank you.
Give a fuck. You ain't making no money. You done spent 2-3 racks on this fucking venue. You know what I'm saying? You done spent 1,000 or 2 on the DJ, nigga. You just lost out 5 to 10 racks, nigga. Fuck you.
Easy.
And this ain't going down. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that. We're going to get into a little sports, man, and we're going to be out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get out of y'all hair. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to cut these episodes down a little bit. I know these niggas talk a lot, but shit, goddamn. You know.
Coming from Mouth Worthington himself.
Mount Worthington. Oh, damn.
This nigga Mouth Worthington got something.
And I'm the point guard out here, man. I just point at you, and you gonna go, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking shooting guard, you know what I'm saying? Then I pass it over to S, you know what I'm saying? Power forward, you know what I'm saying? 17 dribbles.
Thank you.
That's swag.
70% nigga shooting percentage.
Swag is the nigga that what is it? Point guard, shooting guard, power forward,
He's the
center, and that nigga's the small forward.
He's the small forward.
You know what I'm saying?
But he's the effort.
He's
the effort guy.
He's versed in plenty of things because, you know, this nigga's a barber, actor, player.
He's the effort guy.
Right. Car salesman.
He's the effort guy.
I sell cars too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He's the most improved.
You need a bucket? I got a bucket for you.
You got a bucket, fuck it.
Most improved player.
You know what I'm saying?
Got 2 tears in the bucket.
My nigga got a
stage.
Toyota Solara.
Got a Solara. I got a Honda CRV. Anybody need a bucket? Holla at your boy.
That's your boy. You know what I'm
You
saying?
still got that Accord,
Yep.
a smashed up Accord
Got the Honda Accord
for 3,000.
Yep. Cash me out.
Holla at the
Man.
boy.
Tell your boy Cooter to hit me up. I got a car for him.
Cuda got him a Mustang.
He just bought him a Mustang.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, man. Proud of Cuda, man. We know you watch Cuda. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
We
Cuda,
proud
man.
of you, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
shout out
saying?
to OT the Detonator, man. He just got him something,
My
man.
boy.
Yeah, OT.
He was at the game tonight. He was at the game last night, man. He had a ball, man. He called me today and was telling me, man, he had a motherfucking ball. At
What
the
game did he go to?
The Browns and the motherfucking Rams.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you. Yeah, he's a
'Cause
Browns
I
You know he's diehard Browns
I
fan.
wanted
He's
y'all
a
to know,
Browns fan.
nigga, that tonight the Lakers did play the Clippers tonight. Is it tonight?
No.
When they play?
No. They play tomorrow. The Lakers play tomorrow for the
Oh,
play-in.
the Suns.
Yeah,
tournament.
they
Okay.
play the Suns.
But the
Yeah.
next Clippers and the Lakers game,
is
nigga.
against each other.
Yeah, but nigga,
that's
that
not till
the
January.
tickets is cheap right now.
That's not till January.
Nigga, they like $65 to sit in the 200
Yeah,
section.
yeah. It's in December.
Yes.
Normally we play.
It's
each
in
other
December.
around Christmas.
We're all in December.
It's this month.
Yeah.
I just saw it,
Look
nigga.
at
The
it.
tickets is like go to Game
I'm
Time.
gonna look at it right now.
You know what I'm saying? The tickets
If
was
it's
cheap.
true, I'm going. I'm getting me. I'm going to the game.
Well, I'm about to do that
man.
then.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Give me a
Shit.
James Harden jersey.
I ain't never been to
man, I don't know
a
why.
Clippers Laker game. I want to go to at least one.
Me neither. I've been to Clippers, Golden State, Lakers, Houston.
Right.
And speaking on the fucking Lakers, man, did y'all see LeBron and the Houston coach go at it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he called him a bitch.
He called him a bitch boy.
He called him
You
a
know what I'm
bitch.
saying? And LeBron was like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck is you talking about?" And they both got texts, and the ref got,
Because,
the
nigga,
coach
you
got
only,
kicked out the
you only
game.
18 months older than me, nigga. You
Yeah.
want to talk crazy, my nigga?
Yeah,
I done dunked on you, nigga.
Yeah,
You wanna act
exactly,
crazy. You
nigga.
want to act brand new, nigga?
yeah,
Because I'm hooping you on the sideline, nigga.
yeah.
Well, Udoka need to be quiet because he should be lucky he's still getting a coaching job.
Nah.
The bullshit he did.
He didn't do no bullshit, and that's why you didn't hear about
Bullshit.
it.
You sound
I'm
like,
telling you,
you sound like Runner.
he didn't do no bullshit.
Udoka's the coach of Houston.
Yeah.
He called him a bitch boy.
No, we're not talking about that. The wife's not even talking about that.
The shit that
Oh,
happened
He
my
in
talking about the
Boston.
shit that happened in Boston.
He talking about the shit that happened.
And him fucking over Nia
Cheating on
Long.
his wife.
That wasn't his wife.
With the
It wasn't his
cheating on
wife.
his girl with the owners. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You should be
Man,
lucky.
shut the fuck
You
up.
should
We
be
all
lucky
done
you got a
cheated on
job.
bitches. We all done cheated on bitches, especially if they wasn't our main squeeze.
Okay, we can do that. We small.
Why can't he?
We small time.
Why can't he?
In his position,
Why
he can't do that
Why can't he?
because
Most athletes in the game is
Thank
out
you.
there, nigga, slinging dick like the
Thank you.
we're
postman.
not talking about an athlete. He's a coach.
Same
Nigga,
difference.
he was an athlete.
You was a role model.
But he was an athlete.
Even as a
That's it. See,
athlete, he's a
see,
role model.
Tell me, I think that's your problem. Like, you think that somebody that's a player and they doing all this, as soon as they become a coach, now I'm a role model? I'm the same
right.
nigga. I am the same nigga.
At some point in life, we need to grow up.
But these people that I'm
As
coaching,
men, we need to
nigga,
grow up. When we in our 40s and 50s, it's time to grow up. Nigga.
I feel you.
All that cheating on your wives and all that. And no, we need to grow the fuck up. And yeah, I'm not perfect either. I'm guilty. But yes, we all need to grow up. That's why I said we all.
Yeah.
I didn't say you all. We all need to grow up.
I feel you.
Some point in our life, we need to settle down with one woman and be loyal to that woman.
Players fuck up.
Nigga, we can't be players for the rest of our lives.
I know, but I'm just saying, players fuck
That
up.
man need to grow up. Ime Udoka, and you cheated on Nia Long, nigga, a beautiful actress like that. It's not like you cheating on some basic bitch who ain't got a job. You cheating on a beautiful queen. Like, what are you thinking about? What is going through your head,
I feel you.
dumb nigga?
You real PC today.
Come on, brother, get it together.
Come on,
That nigga's
brother.
real
We
PC
supposed to
today.
be brothers.
You think if I got a shot with Nia Long, you think I'm gonna cheat on her?
I do.
Even though, even though I love
definitely
white
do.
women, even though I like white girls.
With a pink toe.
I definitely
With
do.
a pink toe
I definitely
named-
do.
named
because
Barbara.
we was talking about the entertainers, right? That the entertainers that the rise and the fall of entertainers, right? So entertainers, they do this and they do that, and they feel like they almighty. That's the main thing. She done been in so much iconic shit that she probably feel like she don't have to please this nigga as far as, I'm going to just say, a hood rat.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? She probably get there, lay down. She probably split her leg. She might turn around, let
Left,
the nigga
right,
hit doggy.
left, right.
But she ain't probably wasn't giving the nigga sloppy toppy
Right.
and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know how that go?
And niggas be like, nigga,
Hey.
I'm not taking that.
You know how that go?
Yeah.
So there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
in and out.
You thinking on the surface. Like, I'm thinking like how people are. You know what I'm saying? Once you get statue and all of this, yeah, a woman is going to be conservative with you in the bed and all that. We need a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Thank
like
you.
the old school
I agree
saying.
with you on that
So
one.
if
Thank
you ain't
you.
going to fucking
Woman ain't doing the
satisfy
job at
me, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah, I may go elsewhere, but I love you. What that nigga say? I was just fucking them girls. I was gonna get right back.
Jay-Z.
Shout out to Jay-Z on his birthday.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see how I tied all that in together?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. We ain't even gonna talk about sports, man. 49ers won. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, we gonna get up out of here, man. That's
Niner gang.
Niner gang. Bang bang.
Shout out to
You know
Florida
what I'm
State,
saying?
nigga. They fucked us
Clipper,
now.
Clipper
Our mamas,
Nation.
though.
James
Our
Harden,
mamas, they
Westbrook.
fuck Florida State, though.
Lakers, baby.
Lakers all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? We got more shit to talk about, and we're gonna hit it up next week. So I got a question, man. Do y'all like the one time a week? I really like the 2 times a week. Y'all let me know what y'all feel. What you feel, S?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me think about that before I come with a valid answer, and I'll let you guys know.
Flossie B?
Dolce Gabbana.
Definitely. What you feel about that swag? Oh man, I don't even want to do it. No.
Well, I think one day a week is good for us.
Okay.
One day a week is good.
I feel like we got more views when we was doing
2 times a week.
2 times a week.
Dolce
You know what I'm
Gabbana.
saying?
Now, if we're
The
doing
reason why
only time we should do it two times a week if we're doing it like at a venue, if we're going somewhere, like that's cool, but not 2 times a week in the same location.
Well, you
I
can't.
feel you.
Do you show up at the venue?
The only t-
I do. If we're doing, if
The only
if we're doing it at a club or a bar, best believe I will be there because you know I love to go to bars and clubs.
You weren't at the last one.
the reason why I think that we should do it more than once, this is just my opinion, and you know, everybody got their own, but so much shit happened in 7 days
Right.
that a lot of times when we come on Thursday, on the next Monday, we done missed a lot of shit. So we talking about old shit, and niggas is on to some new shit that's gonna happen tomorrow, and then we gonna
Right.
drop on Thursday, and shit done happen Tuesday, Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So
That might be true.
that's my point of view, because shit happens every day now. You know what I'm saying? You know, we could be a crime TV show. If we was a crime show, nigga, we'd be talking about murders every day.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we try to keep it positive. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We ain't
We
trying
don't
to tell
wanna be
y'all
Debbie
about,
Downer.
yeah, oh yeah, this nigga got killed. And, you know, a lot of those videos get the most views. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
niggas is out here, they want to know about a nigga getting murdered.
Exactly.
Everybody in the world want to know about the next man's demise.
negative.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to start with you, Swaggy D. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't did last words in a minute. Let's get some last words from you.
Yes, sir. My last words is, man, I'm blessed. I'm thankful. You know, thankful for everything that I'm blessed with. I thank God for waking me up every morning. You know, thank you for giving me New Way Barbershop. Thanks for keep the business going. I'm looking forward to 2024. I think it's going to be a better year for all of us. You know what I mean? It's going to be a good year this new year. You know what I'm saying? I love the holidays. This is my favorite time of the year. I love Christmas, New Year's, ready to turn up. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about having a New Year's Eve party at the house. So if anybody want to roll through, holler at your boy Swaggy D.
I got to say something to you,
And I'm outta
Swaggy.
here.
While it's on you, I got a question. And this is for everybody to end they shit with. Give me your favorite Christmas movie.
My favorite Christmas movie? Oh, man. I'd say, shit. Oh, man. I'd say, The Grinch, man. The Grinch.
Okay. For sure. We're going to go to you, Flossie B. Give us your last words.
Thankful. Stay thankful. You know what I'm saying? Always accept your blessings. You know, make sure that your positives outweigh your negatives. You know, and keep positive energy. Don't focus on or follow or be wrapped up in negative synergy and energy, you know, on social media, and give support to negative aspects, especially when it comes to us, our black people. You know what I'm saying? Let's support the positive individuals out here and stop, you know, giving support to this negative as far as on all aspects. Reality TV, whatever the facts may be, or this, that, and the third, and people out here co-telling. You know what I'm saying? Let's stay on a positive note and give and shine light on the positivity and the positive individuals and rappers and in all aspects. You know, when it comes to black people, that's number one. Secondly, you know what I'm saying? If there's anything you going through, make sure you make you know, self time for thou or thee, and make sure you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, you know, on all aspects of life. So. And, you know, slap out a pound out on all major streaming platforms right now. I'm about to send out a rap for, you know, this year. So holla at your boy.
Definitely. But you got to give us your Christmas movie.
What is it? A Christmas Tale? Christmas Story?
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. That's probably mine. Either Home Alone or Christmas Story.
Amen.
It's like a tie between the two.
For sure. Mr. Pasadena Sean.
My Christmas movie is I like Elf and Bad Santa.
Okay.
I want to say super blessed this year, man. Super blessed. A lot of opportunity, a lot of growth, a lot of growing up this year. You know, last couple of years have been, you know, kind of tough. And, you know, just trying to figure all this shit out and you know, try to make some sense of it all after, you know, losing everything.
Right.
So, you know, I'm just grateful that I can look up and I can say that, you know, I didn't fall off, I fell in. So, you know, bless everybody. What's understood. The album is out on all platforms. Pasadena Sean. Thanks for all your support. One love. And like I always say, yay, smoke weed
Every day. You know what I'm saying? Woo, man. Great episode, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom cooking chicken and collard greens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my favorite Christmas song.
You feel me? My favorite Christmas movie, man, gots to be Home Alone, with Bad Santa as a close second. And motherfuckers don't think that Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Oh, it is a Christmas movie.
It is. That's my third. I know I said one.
Shout out to Bruce Willis.
That
too.
nigga said Bad Santa, so it had me thinking the number 2 and 3.
He had to do the jug. Remember at the end of the movie, he was dancing. He said, "If I survive this, I'm dancing the jug."
Man, you know,
I was like, "What the fuck is he doing?" Whatever that said.
Yeah, praying for Bruce Willis.
Praying for
you know
Bruce
what I'm saying?
Willis.
So, man, my last words, man, is just be kind to other people, man, and always hear the other person out. You know what I mean? Don't rush the judgment. You know what I mean? Man, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, my quote of 2024, man, is let juice hit it.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's what we gonna do, man, and we own it, man. So, I like to thank these guys, man, fucking with me, and I'm fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. What's that? EOS in the sentence?
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And we out of this motherfucker, man. You know, no more left to
For
say.
2024 is to see Juice and Pasadena Sean tied or not. Okay, I want to see y'all get down on one knee.
Have you got on one knee?
No,
We ain't talking about me.
she told me she gonna get on her knee.
I doubt that.
Oh shit.
Hey, if I know some things in life, but that I know ain't gonna happen.
When are you gonna pop the question? That's what I want to know.
Don't worry about what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
just
well,
know, just
I'm waiting on it.
what I do. I'm not doing it for TV.
Oh man.
Because that's
No,
what
we're
how
gonna
you
do it
do
right
it.
here on the podcast. Y'all gonna stand right in front of the camera.
This guy.
Sugar.
That'd be dope, but it'll have to be after you really propose, and then you know what I'm saying. We could just do a play like that. You know what I'm saying?
That'll be
That'd be dope. That'd be
That'll be
dope.
nice.
Well, why don't you do it? It'll look better with you. You look better on TV.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
camera
If I don't want to do it, I'll do it.
You look better.
Mr. Camera Face.
That's
AI. Little AI.
Snooty Patootie.
Nigga look like a special effect.
You and your Snooty Patootie can get married right here at New Wave.
Yeah.
Nigga look
You know
like
what
a
I'm saying?
special effect, nigga.
I could take the 6-week course, and I could be the. I could oversee the wedding. I could marry y'all.
Yeah, just
let me know.
And he got his certificate from the Y.
The YMCA of Monrovia.
Yeah, I got my certificate over there.
Oh man, hey,
walking hologram.
We out of this motherfucker.
Nigga's a walking hologram right here.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you new wave shop talk, shop talk, shop talk. New wave shop talk, new wave, new wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop talk, shop talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New wave, new wave.
Real. Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. I need some of them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.